Oh, I thought you said a different name. I'm okay. Um, they see a bit of a creepy sight where this kind of average height figure, uh, completely covered in burlap sacks, patch random patches of fabric, uh, just not someone of high class. Um, Completely covered head to toe, uh, hooded as well, and he's also wearing a kind of a brownish clay mask. It kind of looks like a drama theater mask. Right now it has that overly like happy sort of deal, and following closely behind him is it's what you almost would imagine would that this guy would come up with as far as a metal construct. A little taller than him, lopsided a little bit, has three arms, kind of also haphazardly thrown together. It's not clockwork, it's arcane. The arms are kind of just, like hooked onto ball joints. The third one's kind of like awkwardly in the back, kind of like that one from Pacific Rim. And um, he kind of just walks over to the side, and uh, both of them just take their space in a corner. Do we lose him?
Did we ever have Kevin?
Well, in this day and age, he can vote, so who knows?
Sorry, me. So a man in his late 30s, shifter is his race. So he's got sharp animalistic features. He carries a hunting rifle on his back. Uh, he's about 6 feet tall. Weighs around 200 pounds. Very skinny, not very strong looking, but composes himself in a more intelligence manner. And following him is he has a robot, a steel defender, because he is an artificer. It's a bipedal werewolf form looking robot. And he just enters in and joins the rest of the group. That's about what he is.
That's a really good question, is it? Fantastic. Walk in, large presence, as I am an orc. Average build. Wearing a brown vest, have a belt with a big giant skull in the middle, wearing some tattered maroon pants. I've got bracers, and I have some musical instruments with me. And I'm quite off-putting in the face. Not very. I'm ugly even for an orc. And I walk in, and I am looking around the room. I take a good good look at the environment, and then I go and sit down.
Harado's the opposite of that orc. It's strikingly beautiful. Muscles, never wears a shirt. Clean hair, clean face. They grimace as they see that orc, but they know that's their place to go sit, so they'll walk over there, shirtless, only wearing their backpack and a small cloth covering their bottom area. And they'll sit away from the orc, who's ugly.
So are you sitting closer? Who are you sitting closer to? The orc that's ugly, or the creepy guy that you don't even know if it's organic?
Ugliness is the greatest crime. Creepiness is slightly better. I will tell you with creepy.
The chef moves further away.
Yeah, that's me. I've been here. I'm Jahan Doe. He is essentially the most average person you could imagine. So he's like the average male height. He's got brownish eyes, brownish hair, a little bit of stubble, but not enough to talk about. He looks a little bit like he's worked in a field, but relatively well kept. None of his clothes have anything to speak of. He's got like a mundane rapier by his side. And he is just the world's most average looking man.
Just a regular, everyday, normal guy.
True. He is the regularist, everyday normal guy.
I should show you the D&D monster I found on Reddit. The completely normal man. Yeah, I've spoken about it before.
So I'm the boss guy. I recruited you guys for a mission. How's it going? I'm glad to see we got a couple people with summons here. I love a 2-for-1 bargain. I guess let's just get started. Uh,
I've been told there was a mission. I don't know if you know this, ma'am. I just came from the kitchen.
Gooey doogly. So I'll just put it out there. Normally, I specialize in stealth missions. I don't know if that's going to work with this group. You all look very unique, but I'm sure we can figure something out. All we got to do is get some info on a guy. That's pretty easy.
You're the one that has or you're the one that's like from the guild, right?
Yeah, that's
Well,
me.
well, sir, I think you know of my skills. I'm just a humble chef. Um, this big old guy does most of the heavy lifting for me, but uh uh, just gonna back down.
Good. It's always good to have a meal and a terrifying robot. How about the rest of you? What's your What do you specialize in?
I specialize in song, and I'm pretty sure that if we find this leader, I can play a song for them that will get them to stop what they're doing, and they will stop harassing who they're harassing.
Is it like a threat song, or like you're gonna change his life through the power of lyrics?
I'm gonna change his life through the power of lyrics.
Well, that's a beautiful thing, and I can't wait to see it. All right. So we've got a songsmith, a chef. Like I said, I'm pretty good with stealth, and to be honest, I got a variety of skills. If it's something you do with your body or your eyes, I'm pretty okay at it. I'm just not the best thinker, not the best outright puncher.
Stealth is always useful. You will be very handy in these kinds of missions.
I hope so.
And,
I
and,
got
when, and when the stealth fails, I do have a sword.
that. How about you, naked guy? What's your or naked person? What's your vibe?
I'm incredibly good looking.
You noticed.
That that's your skill set essentially.
Sometimes the best stealth is to have everyone's attention.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I think we have that covered already.
If
Oh, please! I will have much more attention than you guys.
If please take all the attention you want.
so, your main skill set is being very handsome. All right,
Yes, thank you.
and lastly, what up, smart guy and robot friend?
Myself, I'm not particularly stealthy, but I can sneak around. I'm pretty acrobatic, and I'm quite good at investigation and the books.
And your buddy?
Good at carrying stuff and protecting me.
Okay. And I assume you're all pretty good in a fight if it comes to it?
If it comes to that.
Good enough for me. You guys get started. I gotta go talk to my wife.
Sorry,
And
get
then
started doing what? I'm going to look toward the bag, very confused.
I would like to reach into the bag and get some gold, and let's get a few rounds of ale going.
I'm on it.
Is that a slip of paper? I shall read the slip of paper. I'll make sure everybody knows the directions. What time are we at now?
What time does it say we have to be there? Thank you, voice in the sky.
Oh, might as well start by waving down the bar help and getting the first set of rounds going.
That would be me. Gonna hurriedly run back to my cozy little corner, do a little quick double check, open up the door, slide on in. The big guy's gonna not slide in. They're gonna come out with or he's gonna come out holding like this large cask of, well, you know what it is. And whatever table we're sitting at, uh the the golem will sit there. But the chef is in the back. I can see Kevin's trying different things to fix his mic.
I will find my wife.
Do you have any Windows updates? Computer restart might help. I'm in IT, so.
I'm gonna find my wife. I'll just I'll sit there for a couple minutes waiting for her to notice me. Sure. Um, now, does that fail? Okay, so I will add this to it. Does a 16 pass? Then I will use one of my psychic points for the day, and it's a 16 instead. Oh, no worries. It's fine. I'm lovely. The group that I have is going to inevitably come to just an all-out brawl, but I never hated an all-out brawl. Yeah, that's my feelings on a lot of things. That's all right. That's all right. I get it. You know, there's a lot of main characters in this story, including you and our friend with the machine gun. And
Can you guys hear me? Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, and it's hard.
Hopefully it stays.
It's hard to get a lot done in the shadows when you're a bunch of like, you know, heroes. I guess heroes of the story. That's where people like me come in. So I get why you guys can't expose yourself. It's a lot harder to explain like a cat with a machine gun killed me than like a guy. But I get it. How's things on this end? Have I? Alright, I'll pull out my coin and be like, oh, come to think of it, no. But let me check, I think I can sending with it once a day. I'll send that. I'll use it to cast sending on my mom, and I'll be like, "Hello, it's me, your son. Found a party of strong people. Are you dead?" Hmm. She's quite possibly dead. Yeah, but she's supposed to be able to reply, so. Well,
Maybe
I
she might.
appreciate it. And if she is dead, I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone involved. Yeah. Fuck
Hey guys,
things.
I'm going to Walmart soon. Need anything?
Hmm.
Everyone, even
You'll
the
be first. But I was told you wanted to talk to me specifically. Oh, that sounds like not a great idea. Well, why don't I ditch this and just we go? These guys got it. Let's go. Uh, okay. But if I finish up quick, I'm gonna come onto the murder trail. Okay. This kind of seems suspect. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you got good instincts. You'll be fine. Just seems a little. I don't know. Hire the mercenary guild to do something, and then get rid of the mercenary guild. Yeah, tale as old as time. Seems like something an evil king might do. Yeah. Well, and yeah, I'll just get up and go back to the party.
upon your arrival back to the party, I say, "Have another ale."
I will drink.
I mean, I'm an orc, so my tolerance would be fairly high. Um, I'm I'm gonna go for probably 10, probably a good dozen pints.
I think I'll
N- Go ahead.
so I think I'll just stick my finger into one and slowly absorb it.
What color is your skin?
Slightly green.
Okay.
Do you want to post your guy, Richard, or?
They can see him in roll 20. He's just right there.
Oh yeah, his face anyway. I will drink an average amount, enough to get a slight buzz.
I'm only having about 3.
The chef has been watching from that little viewing window in the kitchen, and the golem is holding a cup full of ale. But due to the nature of being an inanimate object, it can't do anything with it.
At some point, we probably bar hop so the chef can join us.
Sure.
I'm I'm gonna see during the night, like I'm gonna sneak around to wherever my wife is staying. My wife. Uh, and I'm gonna make sure there's nobody spying on her. Dookly dookly. I guess I'll just case the whole building. Make sure there's nobody like in the bushes or anything like that. Not a good one. Okay.
Still have gold left over from the bag?
Yeah.
Still have gold left over from the bag?
Our orc friend has issues with volume control. He gets shy. I'll have a quick breakfast, but I'm like, we might as well get on the road or whatever, go get this started. I think Trick wanted to see if we were friends. That's okay. We got drunk.
We had a good time.
You know me well enough, ma'am.
Uh,
I don't know Pokemon that well, so this is going to be fun for me. Oh, ready as I'll ever be, ma'am.
Always ready.
I,
Understood. Challenge accepted.
I, I've never hit my boss before. I take that back. There was that one time, but are you sure this is okay? All right.
Do any of you guys have any of them pre combat buffs you want to get off before we start punching?
All right, get up, and I'll slap the golem, which has been close by, and I'll move myself behind him.
Nothing. None of you specialize in making us faster or better at armor or anything like that.
If I could do that, do you think I will be running a kitchen in wherever we are?
I mean, you made a robot, so maybe.
That's different.
Well,
I can give an inspiring song to somebody who feels they might need a little aid in this battle.
could be good to toss it out to someone before we go.
Not my place, but if you feel inclined, this one right here can also receive the inspiration. And gesturing to the golem.
Okay, I do a bardic inspiration to the golem. I pull out my lute and say, hear this spell. Do what you need to do and do it well."
Does not react at all.
All right.
Or kind of like gears up, like circles the arms a bit.
Well, I guess it's initiative time. Do you guys have all your tokens on the map?
I don't know how to do this.
I did click on mine. Oh, I wasn't on select. Oh well, there you go.
I see, I think.
Replace that 10 with a 23. That's what I actually rolled. I'm gonna put it in in chat just to.
You have to.
Can you see the 23 in the chat? Oh,
We can see it on roll 20.
then I gotta prove it. That's what I actually got. I rolled the 23, but I hadn't clicked the token, so then I rolled the 10 just to pop up the token.
I can't see where to pick the token. I see.
And not the. I was grabbing the little person symbol beside it.
Am I on?
That didn't work.
I see a guy with a sword and a golem. Then I see another guy and a golem. I see creepy guy with golem. I see sword guy with golem. I see plant guy.
I can't figure out this roll 20 whatsoever. It's super frustrating. I've got turn order in front. I have these giant icons of everybody. The map is, you can barely see the map. Everything's over top of it. This is
Hold control
horrible.
and scroll out a little bit. That'll zoom out.
That helped. I can't get my character on here. I don't see journal. Oh, there's journal. There's me. Hey, there we are.
I'm trying to roll. Oh, wait. I just did a Discord command. That's why.
Let me know if you guys get echo from me not being muted while everybody else is talking, please.
Okay. 18?
Five. Did you roll initiative for us? I didn't roll anything.
Somehow you rolled it 6 times.
I have no idea how the hell I did that.
I think you may have clicked the initiative button 6 times.
Oh, if I click it on D&D Beyond, does it actually roll in the roll 20?
Yeah, it does.
Ah, wonderful.
That part I really like because then you don't have to type as much stuff.
Yay, custom
Beautiful.
classes. I did pick it. This is yeah. I'm going to eat my own words.
So how high raised up are these platforms? Okay. Okay. I'll go. I would have liked one of you to be beside them first, but we take what we can. So I'll go here. And you might think I would reach for my rapier, but instead I'll put my hand up by my ear and extend it, and I'll throw a mind knife at the lady for a 22 for 10 damage. And then I'll pull my other hand up to my other ear, and just like a magic card, I'll throw a mind dagger at it. For 12, which probably misses. I'm just gonna see if this helps my attack. I don't think so. So then I'm just going to. I'll check again in a sec. So then I'm just going to back up another 15, and I'm done.
All right. I'll use my mantle of inspiration, in which I express my beauty to my party members. I use one of my bardic inspiration dice to give them all 5 temporary hit points, and I say, "Sally forth!" And up to 4 creatures can use their reaction to make a move action right now. And I'll pick all of them.
Is there a range on the temp HP or anything?
There's a way to make it like post in chat, correct?
If you click the spell, maybe. 'Cause I know someone. There it is. College of Glamour, of course.
I'm pretty sure I'm College of Glamour as well.
Okay.
But you're
Well,
so ugly.
My music is beautiful.
You offend me, sir.
60 feet of me. Well, I'm gonna. I guess I'll use mine to go another little bit back.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm College of Eloquence. Sorry.
Slightly more forgivable.
Are any of you guys gonna move?
I would love to. How far can I move?
Would be the movement characteristic on your walking speed on whatever your character sheet is. Usually 30.
30 feet. And each of these is 5 feet? Perfect.
Yeah, each brick is 5.
Oh, everyone can see this now. Okay.
You doing anything else?
Yes, I am going to move. Did no one else move?
No, well, I was waiting for you to finish.
They're just checking and stuff. Yeah.
Is there diagonal in this one? I don't quite remember.
Still just 5, I think, is how we've played it always.
Diagonal's 5?
Yeah, like diagonally to another box. I think it's like technically supposed to be like 7 point something, but we always just play it as 5.
Yeah, I don't know of anyone that does it any other way unless they use hexes.
Okay, I'll just come here and I'll point a trick and I'll be like, "Are you really so strong without that weapon of yours?" And I'll mock them. I don't do damage unless they fail a check.
So DC 14 wisdom save.
There we go. It appears you are.
Don't make him use his gun, please.
That's all of my actions for the turn.
World's fastest campaign.
All right, the golem. The golem will also charge up along with everyone else. Well, the chef backs up 5-10 feet. She's gonna go a little closer behind this statue-looking thing. All right. So, it's my turn then. Okay, so that was my reaction movement speed, and now for regular movement speed. The golem is going to use
For what it's worth, I think only you got to move. Your golem didn't with the reaction.
If the golem was what wanted to move, he can choose that instead of himself. It's just 4 allies, right? It doesn't have to be the player.
However it works.
I'm not an artificer, so the rules are a little different.
Yeah, this is just his thing. Let the 4 player characters use our reactions.
Oh, yes.
It's like when you get the temporary HP, you can move. So your robot and his golem, or your golem and his robot. Do you have the golem or the robot?
I have the golem.
Okay, so your golem and Brent's robot wouldn't have gotten the temp HP. They would have.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you would have got to move twice, and then the robot gets to move one. The golem gets to move one.
Okay, well, movement speed has been decided. And the chef will get a little closer to the statue, if that's the case. And there's nothing else I can do on my turn.
Could do something like tell the golem to dash or whatever, I imagine. But yeah. I don't know your class. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, appreciated. Miranda knows I still need to be refreshed on D&D mechanics.
Me too. The last time I played any amount was 2nd edition. So
Wait, actually, yeah, that's a good point. So dash action, which I believe I can still take. 5, 10, 15,
Yeah,
20,
dash, dodge,
25,
or whatnot.
30. He's going to use this super special thing I thought was going to be a little more handy, and his climbing ability, and just walk up directly to the second step into the face of the guy with the gun. Because you said he's a guy with a gun. He's the closest person, and guns have disadvantage in melee range. Yep, that is movement speed and action. Bonus action is not an option. Oh, wait. Actually, I do have a bonus action. With the limb, with the arm that's behind his back, he's going to punch the guy in the face. All right, now I need to put all the numbers together. So slash this time are 20 less.
Do you have the guy built in Roll20 or just on?
No, it's a completely custom. Or I tried, I couldn't manage to make it work because
Yeah.
it requires a spell list, and I need to pick from like Artificer or Wizard or something, and that just throws everything off.
Roll20 is definitely reasonably frustrating. I definitely think like if you just do normal stuff, D&D Beyond's the best it's ever been. But then like if you try and do anything custom, D&D Beyond gets hard.
Yep. All right. Does a 15 hit? Oh. Okay. So that's my action, movement, and bonus action.
Shoot it with his guac.
No.
Okay. Is that a saving throw I have to make? Okay. Okay. 15 lightning damage? Wait, that includes the vulnerability, right? Or do I need to calculate vulnerability? Okay, thank God. Okay.
That was a shocking result.
He's gonna look over at me. I'm just doing what I was told to, sir.
Kill my friends. You've got this. Kill my friends.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll move. I'll run up here, and then I will take a shot at. How do you ping?
If you're on the mouse cursor, you just hold it.
Ah, okay. I'll shoot that.
He has a gun, Miranda. He's the most dangerous creature in the campaign.
So I can just click in here, right? Attack. $12? Nope. Alright. Then my guy will just come right here and take the dodge action. And that'll be my go.
Just barely hits me.
That was uncalled for. Misses. No. Hits. Ouch.
We'll throw acrobatics. I rolled a 15.
I pull out my rapier. And I'm going to shove it right in her regions. All right. Okay. Fantastic. Whew, 9 damage piercing. And I tell her she's going to pay you. You're going to pay for what you did. Yeah, the beers were great. Thank you.
DM question. Do I have a general idea of what classes my friends are? Okay. Are you done, Umbra?
All right, sorry. Yes. Yes. That's the end of my turn.
Gilly dokily. DM other questions. Can a monk deflect missiles if they're grappling someone? Okay, I'll throw 2 knives at her. First brain knife. Yeah. Where is it? This one. That definitely misses. Second brain knife. 17. So because someone's near her, I get sneak attack on this one. So here is the actual damage of the secondary knife. Here's the sneak attack. Oh, it just applies it there, I guess. So just 10 total. And I might as well go 10, 20, 30. And then I'm done.
Does that give me some sort of disadvantage to casting?
I was looking at it up because of what I plan on doing on Saturday. It's up to the DM if you can cast a spell while grappling or being grappled.
This spell's not actually very good. I will simply have to mock her. And get off me, you fiend. Oh, I keep rolling that, but it's the save. You have to roll it, not me.
Yeah, thank God she has to roll that one.
Haha, 1 damage. She has taken several psychic knives.
And now she has disadvantage on her next attacks until my next turn.
Oh, my knives actually do psychic damage. I didn't know that. I've been throwing knives at her brain.
It's a bonus action to try to like get out now that I've yelled at her. Okay, I will do nothing. I will do a bonus action dodge.
That's also an action.
Okay, I will do nothing then.
All right. So the chef will use a spell slot to. I need to find a way to get all of these in like one place because I'm just doing a bunch of scrolling right now. It is. I will cast Mending Word on the golem, which is roll 1d4. Three, and the golem is healed for 5. God. And then the golem himself is going to do a slam attack on the dude. So many tabs. I will get quicker at this as time goes on, but please bear with me in the meantime. Okay, does slam attack. Does an 11 not hit? All right. Bonus action, extra arm attack. An 8 definitely does not hit. I am doing great, guys.
Dude, have we hit this guy yet?
No. Well, I'm the only one that's trying to attack him.
I was gonna say you do have that inspiration on your robot, but I don't know if a D6 will get you there because we don't know.
No, it will not. Like absolute best case scenario, maybe.
If you roll a 6, you might hit.
Yeah, the first one it will, but I don't know if the DM will allow me to retroactively change that. Okay. First attack in that case does a 19 hit.
15.
Okay.
Right? 15, right? Because it's an 11.
What? No, the very first attack when I ran out to his face.
Oh, you meant like last turn. I see.
Oh yeah, no, there's no way that I would use a D6 to boost it because best case scenario I would get a 16 or a 17. I'm not willing to gamble on that.
Yeah. Miranda, would the 15 have hit? Okay. Okay, everyone's safe. I think it was like
I-
37.
I was wondering that too. It's doubling each time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
The Rados is 57.
Mine went from 9 to 28.
Oh, let me see if what I type in chat has anything to do. Oh. Nope. Because I can't cast 2 spells in a single turn.
Even your.
Nobody look. This is embarrassing for both of us.
So, how high is this? Just a step. Okay, so from right here, I can still see him. If that's through a golem. Yeah, how big is your golem?
Medium height. The chef is a little shorter than normal. The golem is a little taller than normal.
Damn, that was a
Cover.
bad roll on a D1021.
Yeah, right?
I'll take another shot at him. 4. A 16. Alright, and then as a bonus action, I'll tell this guy to come down here and attack the other girl.
Sure.
Oh, how do I make this guy attack? I do it. A 14? No. Okay. Then that will be all.
Is it me?
Yeah. Can I try and grab her before she runs away? That bitch. All right. I am gonna go and then I'm gonna run and try and aid Punching Rock over here. But my movement will only allow me to get here. That is a really great question. Apparently, I have access to spells, but I didn't pick them. So, yeah. So, yeah, no, I don't have any spells. You know what? As a bonus action, I will do a bardic inspiration for everybody. Just in case they need more bardic inspiration.
Does that stack? Okay.
Yeah, and I think you pick somebody to give it to you.
I know it's everybody within 60-foot radius. Or creature within... Oh, no, sorry, you do pick somebody.
Your type of bard might have something special. I know Richards had that aura thing. I don't know what yours might do, but
Yeah, I'm just reading it right here. Bardic, as a bonus action, a creature within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die.
gotcha.
So, for 10 minutes. So I guess it would be anything that can hear me. That can hear my beautiful voice singing such beautiful, inspiring words of tales of inspiration. And that's my turn.
I'm gonna throw some knives at a cat.
Poor kitty.
We'll go bring guns to a brain fight.
It's International Women's Day. He's trying to beat up that pussy.
Does a 17 hit? Hooray! Well, we'll use sneak attack on this one. So 15 damage. And then I'll throw my tiny knife. Which misses. And then I'll just go like, keep up the good work. I'm done.
I might as well walk up. With good posture. And I'll be like, aha! You fell. That'll teach you. And you roll a save. I'll make you roll it before I roll damage this time. Ah. I could inspire us again. I kind of want the temp HP this time. So I'll do my bonus action inspire again. And I'll choose myself, this orc, this golem, and this robot to each get 5 temp hit points and make a move if they wish.
God bless your soul. All right. The chef. Where is my chat? Chef will cast Mending Word again. 1d4 plus 3. And heal the golem for 7 hit points. Oh, thanks to those temporary hit points, he is now above his max. So that's nice. And the golem's going to make a slam attack again. Does a 23 hit. Okay. Oh, where's the numbers? All right, for 8 damage. And third arm. I don't know why this is becoming so useful. I'm going to keep this modification on it. For 22 to hit. Okay, so this one has a different damage thing, right? Where's the third arm? Extra limb. Okay, so this does reasonably less damage. Natural 1 for a total of 2.
He brought out the squirt bottle.
It accidentally pulled the cat's tail. A slam attack down on the cat's head. Tail's going awry, and then arm or yank, whatever. Okay.
My golem's going to use his reaction to cast make deflecting attack, make you roll at disadvantage.
Well, 13 does not hit.
Robot power.
Yay. Thank you.
Robots unite.
Robots unite. Robots take over the world. Robots destroy the economy. We are now in the Matrix.
How intelligent is your golem? Okay, my guy's intelligence is only 4, so it'd be like 2 guys.
Oh, mine's 3.
Okay, so they'd just be blankly staring at each other, going, oh, my God.
And then, the golem will move. Oh wait, it's not my turn anymore. Sorry. There's enough interactions to make me think it was my turn.
I'll shoot this person. Wow, I could just go for the cat then and make it just consistent. 24. Or not the cat. This one? No, I wasn't gonna go for the cat. No. It does hit her. Okay. And 10 piercing.
Do it, Miranda. Do it. Do it. Do it. Make my friends more badass. Do it. Wait, why can't you do it? It's not an ability. She might not be able to throw it, but she can definitely reduce it. Yeah.
Throw what?
Well, I wanted you to throw it if you could, but I just assumed she would do it. She's a monk, so she has deflect missiles, so she
Oh,
can.
I'm not actually shooting ammunition. I'm shooting magic bullets, so they
It, does,
vaporize once they hit the person.
it doesn't matter.
You can.
It's a weapon attack, so that's just how monks see it. I'm throwing psychic.
What are they throwing? I was gonna say, what are they throwing? How do they throw your psychic knives back?
I don't know, but they can. I think as long as it's a weapon attack.
That doesn't make sense, but
It, yeah, I think it's more of a they like. Essentially, she can guide it or redirect it. Blah 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 blah. blah. It's not worth talking about. It's just monk shit.
okay. So just while your knife or the bullet's still flying, it's deflected back at you before it's considered
Yeah,
hit.
the deflect missile's base level is just like she reduces the damage by some amount as a reaction, and then the key point, if she brings it to 0, she can throw it back at you.
Huh.
Which makes no sense, especially since yours explodes. But don't worry about it. She didn't do it anyway. I think she might have reduced the damage a little.
Okay. Nope. That is all.
I'm figuring out the system. I'm sorry, ma'am. He gave us one mission. Wait, Chef didn't hear that. Never mind.
Sorry, she said what? Well, there's no need to carry on such. If you feel we are worthy to carry out your mission, then we shall carry it out and let's proceed. Not with the fight.
Show us your gun.
Yeah, blast John in the face once. Let's see it.
Blast a statue or something. Blast this bench over here. I'm good either way. I've seen you guys fight. I want them to see the gun.
We got tickets.
Yeah.
Just a flamethrower?
Sick.
Fire! Fire!
All right. Well, now that we've proven ourselves worthy or whatever, what's next?
Do we? What rate? Do you not know what race this person is?
We're sort of just staking out the joint for the shadow figure. Then we see if we can find any information, see if we can follow them, or are we trying to capture them, or what? So,
Noted.
mm, okay. We hit your brain pretty good, Kalani. You might want to see a doctor.
Would you like me to play you a healing song? I cast Cure Wounds on her. And sing a song along with it. Thank you. I worked really hard on that.
You guys got your tokens handy? Alright. Excellent. Great. So, I mean, I think to start, the plan is I probably just hide out somewhere here and stake the joint. Maybe some of you can do like an alternate plan or two? Like,
I could probably attract her with some music, maybe a song. I could sit here and just strum away until she shows up wanting to see who I am and know where I learned such beautiful music.
good, good. Are any of you particularly good at making people talk? That's
People
all right.
seem to do
I'm-
what I want.
I am. I can be very persuasive through song.
Excellent. So I will, pose as some random guy, maybe just tucked behind a bench, or I might just hide. You play and see if you can get her talking like an old friend. A couple of our spookier guys, maybe you just hide to make it so she can't get away, and I don't know what the golems can do. Maybe they can dance to the song or something.
Garden statue.
Perfect.
Okay, I sit on the bench. I pull out my lute and start playing music.
Then I'll go ahead and hide somewhere.
From
Wait,
me,
I might add to the performance by also joining in with my dance and
Ah,
team performance. Should I roll as well, or just him with advantage? I give my own special performance. I'm not letting him being the star of the show.
Has anyone seen the Pixar short One Man Band?
have not.
Oh, I will send you that link. That's where that screenshot's from. That's the only thing that's coming to my mind right now. The chef is trying to like observe this new golem because it doesn't quite make sense as a golem as far as he's aware, but like almost not even paying any mind. But if anyone comes close, he's going to hide behind one of the two golems that are now flanking him. Stealth check, or yeah. Um, Stealth uses dexterity, correct? Natural 20.
Very nice.
There are two golems that just happen to be standing next to each other in a park.
I'm just chilling in a tree.
Oh, I'm gonna do something too here. I'm gonna connect our brains. Hey guys, I'm about to tap on into your brains.
No, don't do that.
It's
Please.
it's only like a surface level thing. Don't worry.
Don't do that. Please.
I'll do it to Brand, and I'll do it to Umbra. So basically, we can telepathically communicate for 5 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Nice. And you wanted a stealth check from me?
Oh,
14. And I live in a forest. I should be able to climb trees.
And then you'll hear in your brain, like, if you see anything interesting up there, let me know. I've got a connection to you and the orc, and I can act as a relay between
Is
our.
it one way or
You can communicate with me
but
as
not the
well.
others?
Well, I can only do it to two. It's up to my proficiency bonus, so it's me and you two. And then as long as I think we're within like a mile of each other or something. So basically, Brandon, do you want to just rule that we can talk to each other, so it doesn't have to be like a little.
Yeah.
So the three of us can talk to each other in our brains.
Okay, so it's not just like between me and then you and the other person, it's all three of us open?
Yeah, just for convenience sake, we're gonna play it that way. I think it's like a little vague. I think normally it's just me and the two of you, but this will work.
Okay.
Just to assume if I die, it goes away. So then there's no
Right.
event. But yeah, you guys are connected. Let me know if you see anything. This way we don't have to spoil our plan or give away our location.
Well, the chef actually realizes how bad of a predicament he's in as far as being seen goes. Is this a little park bench up in the top left, like under a shaded tree or something? Gonna tiptoe right over here, not so sneakily. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Golem as well. Uh, uh, hey guys.
Oh, what?
No, oh yeah, I don't know if you can, like he's actually just physically whispering. I don't know if you can hear him from he's like 40 feet away. The golem will
I likely can't because I've got my music playing. So
the golem will like flail all three arms.
and we can't talk to you telepathically.
Nope.
Not him. I'll skulk over though.
Are we investigating a murder scene?
We could be. I don't think that's like on the mission briefing, but you never know with these kind of things.
Right. Well, I don't think this is paint. I'm gonna motion over to the blood.
I would like
Um,
to look at the blood.
I would like to do an investigation check.
And I would like to do a survival check. I might as well try my thingy, because I assume that fails. There's a 16 pass. Yeah, so I use one of my psychic points because I turned a fail into a pass.
Well, that's a 9. Um, does Bardic Inspiration have a cooldown time, or does it have a time limit?
10 minutes, I think.
Okay, I think we're still within that, right? Are we? We're pushing it. I'm gonna push it. Nope. That's a total of a 10. Total of a 10 for investigation.
Oh my god.
And just, I
I don't
hope it
know
does.
that.
I just rolled the first thing I had that said D6. It is a D6, so don't get mad at me if it. It was. It still should work in terms of numbers. I just know some people are like, "Oh, I rolled a perception, not a this," and they'll re-roll, and I'm like, "Well, you still have the dice number, but." All right, but I did. Okay. I will relay. No, I thought you were done. Go ahead. Okay. I will relay that verbally to Chef and then psychically to the other two folks in the other two little mini parties. And I'll say, I think I'm going to go check it out. If you want to wait a second, or you can come with me. You're saying kind of over here, hey?
I'll just try to keep an eye on you through like the scope of my gun.
Do I see anything new over here? Let's do perception. Oh, 25 and a crit. Okay. Now, do these tracks look like they might belong to a 5'6" female-bodied person? I rolled a crit. Oh god. Insight up 19.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I will relay that via brain blast to my buddies, and I'll say we might actually want to follow this lead rather than wait for her. She could still show up here, but this seems like there was something that went down here.
We
What do
shall
you-
follow the tracks then. Let's see where it leads. We can always come back and check here again if the tracks go cold.
True. Hey, yo, chef!
Gonna see vague movement from everyone else that's super far away. He's gonna trot to keep up with all of them, trying to make as little noise on the very grassy, soft floored field as possible. The golem is not going to do that, by the way. It's going to clunk along.
Alright, and if you could fill in Errato, or I'll just fill you guys in as we skulk. And we follow the trail, I suppose, unless we have any objections.
Nope, seems like a good lead to follow.
I thought I was doing my character description.
Is there money in his cup shaking that's making noise? So
The
he's
chef will
offering.
drop 2 gold in. We've been there, pal. It gets better.
Jesus.
I I I go over and I say, how long you been around these parts? We're trying to locate somebody that you might have seen, and I drop 4 gold in the cup.
Would I be able to do an insight check on him? Natural 20. Okay. 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 Okay.
Up my phone earlier when I was trying to take a nap before work. What the hell was that noise? That was
While you were gone, we took his money, we killed him, and we raped him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We didn't take his money. I try to use. I was when I gave him the 4 gold. I was like kind of seeing if he would provide more information. We're looking for a woman, slender, about little over 5.5 feet tall. Have you seen anybody that fits that description?
Rewinding a bit, as soon as he says that he's been around town in these parts, the chef will take many steps back, and the golem. You said he was hooded. The golem will move the hood off of his head.
Don't we all? Can I use persuasion?
It's a natural 19.
Someone we're specifically looking for. I give him the description that we have. I say it's important we get in touch with her. I have something that belongs to her that she would very much like, but yeah, she thinks it lost, and I must return it to her. He's vague as fuck. Nice.
I'm gonna toss in an insight to see if he's lying. And I'm gonna not know if he's lying, and I'm just gonna start walking that way. All right, thanks for your help. That's what 6 gold to get you these days.
Yep, we carry on. thank you for your time and your information. I tossed one more gold in his cup.
Is there any more? I was asking if there was any more like blood or footprints or signs of someone limping as we came this way. Okay. Okay. Keep following those, I suppose.
The chef will try to keep as close as possible to the party members. Would I be able to roll a stealth check? That's a natural one. Fuck.
Birdie.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that bird a Pokemon?
You're not telling me that's not a rookity. That is a rookity. You even chose the same color.
Whatever. Look at
It looks like an upside down bluebird, maybe.
the whole street is filled with hundreds of armless geodudes. That's fair. This seems like a really good spot to end it on.